Brisbane for a couple of days for a couple of really exciting things. I got here like midday today, and I've just been kind of wandering around doing things, which I'll tell you more about in a second. But I am just gone back to the hotel, and I'm just getting ready to go back out because I am going to go see Book of Mormon tonight, which is so exciting, and it was like kind of a last minute plan, but I've heard it's really good, so I'm really excited. So Book of Mormon's at 7:30, and I'm just gonna be heading out for some dinner before then. I booked myself a table at Knocky Knocky Brothers in South Bank. Also, excuse my weird hairstyle, I just have my bangs clipped up out of the way while I put on some makeup quickly. Yeah, so that's tonight. And then tomorrow I am gonna be taking the train down to the Gold Coast to go see my sister who moved there like a month ago. She's pregnant, so it's like, yeah, extra exciting. But like, yeah, I'm gonna be seeing her new house for the first time and all that. And then Monday's actually what's going on Monday is the main reason that I was coming on this trip originally. I'm going to see Laufey. So excited. I've been listening to Laufey for maybe like a year and a half to 2 years, and I really love her music. So yeah, I'm so excited to go to that. And then I'm here alone at the moment, but Ben is going to be joining me tomorrow because we have a friend's wedding on Tuesday. So yeah, very busy couple of days, but I'm just so excited, especially for Laufey. Like, I'm so excited. So Book of Mormon, did I just say? I can't even remember. It was like a last minute plan, because I was like thinking about going because we don't have a whole lot of theatre options, good theatre, that come to our hometown, or that happen in our hometown. So like, I just love going and seeing musicals and stuff. So it's always nice to be able to do things like this when I am in a city. And yeah, I was thinking about going to it because I knew that it was on, but like tickets were really expensive, so I just wasn't sure whether I was going to bother or not. Plus also I didn't know what I was going to be wanting to do tonight. Yeah, anyway, so I was keeping an eye on ticket prices for this show tonight just in case, because I was thinking like, I wasn't planning on buying the tickets, but I was like, oh, I might just like today see if there are still tickets if I am feeling like going, and then decide then if I was going to go. But then 2 days ago, Thursday, I looked at the prices and there were still like quite a few tickets for this show tonight, and all of the tickets had gone down to $99, which is still a lot of money, but it was a big improvement on what the tickets were before. And there were still some like really good seats. So I'm actually very front row on the balcony, right in the middle. So I've got like the best seat in the house. So that was quite a good decision of mine, hopefully. So today, what have I been doing? So I got here and like checked into the hotel, whatever. I'm staying right near Roma Street Station. And then I headed over to South Bank to go to Nodo, because I've been wanting to try Nodo, and there is one like a bit closer to Queen Street Mall, but like on this side of the river, but it's closed on the weekends, so the only one that was open was the one over on South Bank. And yeah, I just wanted to go try it. So they didn't have any, well no, they did have one donut left, which was a caramelized banana, and I was like, oh, do I try that? But I ended up getting a brownie instead. It was a hazelnut brownie. It was so good. And then I also got I think it was called like a sunrise matcha. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. It was an iced matcha with some like tropically nectar syrup stuff in it. Tasted like passion fruit, but like, oh, so good. So yeah, that was really nice. I just sat at South Bank quickly to eat my brownie, and then I walked back over the river to go to Queen Street Mall, and then spent like ages going around to different shops because I really want to find, definitely don't need them, but I really want to find some new bathers for me and Ben's international trip that we have at the end of this month. Like, yeah, I don't really need new bathers, but I just want some other bikini options. So yeah, I went to a bunch of shops to try and find something, and I didn't have any luck, which sucked. And then I also like went to a record store just for a look around. I wasn't gonna be buying anything. And then I went to Dimmicks, of course, and then I went to Roma Street Parkland, which is like right next to the hotel that I'm staying at. I've never been there before, even though I've actually stayed at this hotel before. And Roma Street Parkland was really, really nice. I definitely want to go back there. I didn't end up getting to spend heaps of time there, because I had to come back here and get ready, but maybe I can get Ben to go with me on Monday, because it was really nice. Good morning. Bit of an early start this morning. Well, early for me. I normally get up on weekends a little bit later. I'm just heading out a bit early this morning because today was when I was going to visit my sister at the Gold Coast. So I'm going to go catch a early-ish train so that I can make the most of the day. I'm just heading across to Southbank so that I can go to Nodo again. It opens at 7, so I should be getting there not too long after it opens, which means I should have my pick of the donuts. So Book of Mormon last night was so good. I feel like I didn't like fully take it in. It was funny, very funny. I just like don't feel like I fully took it in. The dancing was so good. Oh my god, I don't think it was like particularly complex, like any, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. It wasn't particularly like skillful dancing or anything, but it was just really good. And there was this one part that I'm so confused about. They were doing this like tap dancing and the lights were going off, and sorry, I just stopped because there were a couple of cars. So what I was talking about was there was this one part during the turn it off like a light switch, whatever it was, that song. They were doing tap dancing and the lights were going off, and there was one part where the lights were off for a bit longer and you could just hear them tap dancing, and then when the lights came back on they randomly had like sparkly sequiny vests that had appeared out of nowhere, and I'm so confused about how they got them. Because, like, I don't know, did they have them already on them in their pockets? Did somebody come around and hand them out? Did they go side stage and grab them and then head back to their spots on stage? Like, I'm so confused. Because if it was the last thing and they, like, went and grabbed them and then went back to their spots on stage, how did they, like, know where to go? I'm so confused. Also, one other thing about that dance, was I don't know if they were actually tap dancing or not, like if they had tap shoes on or if they just had regular shoes. I feel like they couldn't have had tap shoes because you would have heard them during like the rest of the scene, and but I feel like it sounded like they were tap dancing. Anyway, so confused. But yeah, such a good show. The goods have been secured. I actually got 2 donuts. I kept having all of these runners and cyclists going by me while I was just sitting there eating my donut at 7:15 in the morning. That's a bit obvious. Anyway. I'm stuck in a prison of doubt. In this and everything is growing up. I've been reunited with my honey. He's got a bit of a story time to share too. What's your story?
I left my suit at the airport.
Any more elaboration on that?
No, I got it back. That's about it.
I got a bit of a distressed call this morning just when I'd gotten on the train saying that he'd left his suit at the airport.
Yeah, not that there's any point calling you and telling you.
No, you just needed to tell someone.
Yeah. And nobody is watching at night.
We're doing a random impromptu movie date to go and see Spider-Man. Let's go. How did you find the movie? What? What did you even do? I thought you did it wrong. Yeah, how'd you find it, honey?
It's good. Good.
Okay, I'm all ready to go. Hee I've got my May, oops, wrong way around, my May badge on. And you can't see, but I've got a bow in my hair. Yeah. Bye, honey.
Bye, babe.
Just listen up.
Guys, I love you, but you're not knocking on the beat. Yeah? Feel the mood. Feel the music. We have a fantastic rhythm section. They will take care of the rhythm. Right, Louder? I'll pretend you'll stay forever. To be fair, it was super cute. Well, it was really cute. There was another animal. It was like some sort of flying squirrel or something. I wasn't sure, but the eyes were really cute. A sugar flyer, yes. A sugar flyer, and you know, yes, it was the cutest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. And so that was cute. The sugar flyer and the. Am I saying it wrong? I'm gonna need one person to say it. Here, you in the front with the blue phone. You guys, are we having like an accent mistake here? Is it not sugar glider? Is that not what I just said? Sugar glider. You guys, I'm Icelandic. We do not have sugar gliders or, oh, did I say sugar flyer? Yeah. Yeah, now that I think of it, I did say that.
singer. No, stop, no one wants to hear like jazz. Twist my hair around your finger, around your sneaker. Watch me rise, take you my life, and love you now. I'm not your when you're screaming at the TV, cussing out opposing football teams. You said I never understand the things that make a man. My boy, your time is up. I think about you always. Stuck together with a string of lilies that went through the thick of beginning spring. I wish I could go back and give her a squeeze. Myself at 13 and just know that she's beautiful. I'll see you next time. I love you so much. My sugar glider.
Huh?
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 Huh? What?
Looks like we never even left, honey.
Oh, we didn't. What are you talking about?
It's Saturday today. We actually flew home on Wednesday and we've just flown back again to Brisbane. What are you looking for, honey? Fish? Anyway, so yeah, we're back in Brisbane again. We're going to see a Cirque du Soleil show tonight with my sister and her husband. It's like late morning now. So we've got the whole day to entertain ourselves and we don't know what we're going to do. I think we're going to be catching a ferry maybe to head into the CBD because we're over like, I don't know what the area that we're staying in is called. It's kind of closest to the airport, sort of. My hair is looking really, really cray-cray. Anyway.
To go for a...
That's what I was doing, but anyway.
It can be a winter
Ben got a healthy version of a Coke. How do you rate it?
It's alright. A healthy version of Coke.
Well, Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
Basically the same
I
thing.
don't know what Dr. Pepper
Dr.
is.
Pepper is a cherry flavoured Coke.
Oh. Well, there you go. Didn't know that.
At the circus. We can hear some music playing. So we reckon there's a show going on right now. Swear. We don't fly out until like 5:20.
Huh? When? What? Sorry, something interrupted you. I don't know what, but yeah, anyway.
We don't fly out until 5:20 this afternoon, so we've got like a good couple of hours to just wander around. We're just at New Farm Park at the moment. We're just gonna have a stroll. I might have a read. A review of last night. So we went to Eat Street for dinner, and then we headed over to the circus, and we had VIP tickets. So we got to like go to this like different VIP area, and they served like canapes, and we got free drinks and stuff. And the show itself was really, really good. Ben's favourite part was the lady who did the silk aerial thing. I'm not sure what my favourite part was. Ben got a couple of videos. Like, you were there to film the show. I didn't bother this time though. But
yeah, it's pretty difficult.
Ben
Well, still
videoed.
enjoying it.
Yeah, Ben videoed a couple parts, but yeah, I didn't want to, just because I don't know, wanted to like really fully take it all in and stuff. So normally with the shows, they get some sort of like crowd interaction. So they had this guy go up and interact with the clowns. He was like so good at it too. And I was saying to Ben, like, I'd love if Ben did something like that, because I feel like you would do good with it. But also I would just love watching you, because it'd be so funny. Anyway, it was a good night. I never like gave a rundown of earlier this week because I don't know, I just stopped filming much and was distracted with things. So obviously on Monday night I went to see Laufey, which was obviously really, really good. I think like the highlight for me of the night was when she called out the crowd for not clapping in time. That was just so funny. But she was just so good, and anytime she had like her talking bits, like I loved it because she's just really funny and chatty, and the music was amazing, and it's like such a different vibe from other concerts, because obviously her music is quite different from other people that I've gone to see. Are you trying to stop me from talking?
No.
You're the one that normally tells me that I need to talk more, so whatever.
I'm just being annoying.
I know. Anyway, shall we tell the story of what happened later that night?
Huh? What story?
Monday night before the wedding.
Oh, met this like blackout drunk white chick, just named Ben.
White chick? Why are you saying you're?
That's
Why are
how
you
Matt
saying you're a girl?
Blackout drunk white chick. That's how Matt described me.
Yeah. So we had a wedding on Tuesday, and I might have filmed. I think I filmed me like out during the day that day, but obviously, yeah, I didn't film when we were at the wedding or whatever. But yes, Monday night, Ben hung out with the groom and the groom's party and some other friends while I was at Laufey.
Lost a game of beer pong. I drunk the punishment drink, and then I drank the other team's punishment drink, because after the first one, judgment went out the window, so I drank the second one and just wrecked myself.
Yeah, Ben's a lightweight, because neither
I'm
of
not
us.
a lightweight, honey. I was doing better than the other guys the other night, but that was 10 tequila shots in like 2 minutes.
Yeah, okay, but still, like, you and I never drink.
After having, I think it was like 6 shots before that.
No, I feel like
And
you're a
then 5
lightweight, because
beers.
when you do drink, often you're like, oh, I'm getting tipsy when you've barely had anything.
No, I just noticed it straight away and I just reported it.
Okay, you just like sharing. Yeah, anyway, so Ben got very drunk. He was like stumbling around like a drunk pirate. Threw up in a garden. The boys were nice
And a
enough.
gutter.
Yeah,
And a
the
bin.
boys enough were.
In a shower.
Shush. The boys were nice enough to order us an Uber to get back to our hotel, and then proceeded for the next 3-4 hours to sit in/by the shower. Ben was in the shower throwing up and moaning about how he just wanted it to be over with while I was sitting outside the shower shivering. Ben then was not feeling so good the next morning, so I stocked him up with some Barocca and some crackers.
You didn't. I had a sip and then I was like, this tastes like, I don't know, something.
Yeah, okay, but that was
Wow.
your choice not to drink it, not mine. I got it for you. Anyway, and then I went out and I wandered down to the Botanic Gardens to have a read, and that was pretty much it. And then we headed off to the wedding.
Yeah,
And then the next day we flew home. So
Yep.
yeah,
Yep.
that's what you missed on Glee.
Is my mic?